haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Don't touch that.
Chika, the queen has turned the palace of Israel kingdom into a terrible state. And the gods are angry with her and her two daughters. I will advise you, ignore that woman and always do what is right. Very soon, I mean very soon, that which is sick will not come to pass.
Ezeonu, I don't understand.
The gods are still angry with him. He who spilled the blood of his brother. And I see death.
Eye of the gods. Our last Ofala will be taking place in few market days from today. And the younger prince has been in position. So, why are you speaking of blood and death?
Go home and place your ears on the ground. If care is not taken, Israel kingdom will be thrown into a sad mood. And that is death. That very sacrilegious act of one spilling the blood of his brother is what the gods have frowned at. They are still angry. Upon all the items they bought are his gods. Yet, the gods are still angry. You will. The moon. Hey! Chika against my banner swollen. You don't look at you,
can do, see what hatred can cause. Your brother should not be your enemy. This hate cannot bring peace. If Unanya Kama, see what anger can do. See what hatred can cause. Your brother should not be your enemy. This hate cannot bring peace. If Unanya Kama.
Are you this humble? You came even without seeing me. You sat to wait.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, the last time you came, I called you a wicked soul. Found out you have a good heart and a clean one at that. So why are you like this? Who changed you? Maybe seated. Yeah, sit.
I am so sorry for what I did to my brother. I have not been myself ever since I heard your sweet melody about brotherhood. In fact, I was on my way to Ezemo's place to see him for the tradition they call Idozime, to wash and cleanse me for what I did to my brother. So I decided to stop here and apologize to you
Apologize to me first. Did you stab me?
No, ma.
So why are you apologizing to me?
Because you called me a wicked soul. And you reminded me of all the horrible things I did to my brother, and I have not been able to be at peace. It's been disturbing me.
Prince Ugochukwu, why do you allow your mother and sister to control you? To infuse wickedness in your system? To make you drag the only thing that will bring peace to your family? Why?
We are not dragging anything.
Says who? Your father is dead. And your mother and the elders are planning to put you on that throne when your elder brother is still very much alive.
His mother was not married to my father, so he cannot be king. It would be a taboo for him to sit on that throne.
You lie, Prince Ugochukwu. Your brother can be crowned the king. Prince, there is something your father told you about kingship. One of the nights in his bedroom. Isn't it?
My son, I know there will be a big vacuum on who sits on my throne when I must have joined my ancestors. Chika, your brother, is the rightful person to sit on the throne. Only if you permit, let me explain. I did not pay the bride price of Chika's mother because of the pressure my father was mounting on me then. I did everything I could, and I got Egamaka pregnant, but still, the Royal Council will not allow it. Then I married your mother. Chika is a royal blood, just like you. I did not affect changes in the constitution of the Royal Council because I felt that I better allow you young men to work on it so that it can suit you, because we don't know who might benefit from it tomorrow.
Father, tell me what you want and I will do it.
I want you to make peace with your brother, Chika. Unite with him. Our people say that united we stand, divided we fall. Unite with him. Your sisters will one day get married and leave this palace. Your mother will also live out her life and die. It is only both of you that will be the reminder of what is left of my ancestral lineage. So I want you to work on the constitution of the Royal Council and decide who amongst you will sit on the throne.
So your father already made an appeal on how there should be unity in the family and how you or your elder brother should be respected. Your father also told you what happened between him and his own father when he wanted to marry Chika's mother. Now you allow your mother and sister to control you. They only want to tear the family apart. You almost killed your only brother. What did Chika do to you? Do you know your elder brother is in a serious pain as we speak? He can't even walk straight. All because of the injury and pains he sustained from you. Upon all your good hearts, Prince Ugochukwu. Upon all your father told you behind the closed doors.
I am deeply sorry. I tried to call him, but I couldn't reach him. And I have been seeing my father in my dreams. And he's been crying, but he couldn't say anything. But they made me hate him. My mother told me that he once poisoned me.
Lies from the pit of hell, Prince. That is a deep lie. They only wanted to poison your heart. They wanted you to hate your own brother. And you're obeying it. All because they want you to sit on that seat. Must you be the king, Prince Ugochukwu? Listen to me. Avoid that throne. Whoever that sits there must fall sick. Because I have laid curse. I curse the king. The king, King Okonkwo, your father's great-grandfather. Yes, for killing all the missionaries that visited here.
You cursed my forefathers? How did you even do that? And you're living here? With graves littered around? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, please.
How is that possible?
Don't be afraid, Prince Ugochukwu. I only spoke out of anger and unhappiness. Allow your brother Chika to sit on that throne. Don't take that offer. And do not let anyone know about it. There is something I will tell you, Prince Ugochukwu. But that will be when next you visit. Jesus. It's not easy, but we're many here.
been seeing my father in my dreams. And he's been crying, but he couldn't say anything. But they made me hate him. My mother told me that he once poisoned me.
Lies from the pit of hell, Prince. That's a deep lie. They only wanted to poison your heart. They wanted you to hate your own brother. And you're obeying it. All because they want you to sit on that seat. Must you be the king, Prince Ugochukwu? Listen to me. Avoid that throne. Whoever that sits there must fall sick. Because I have laid curse. I curse the king. The king, King Okonkwo, your father's great-grandfather. Yes, for killing all the missionaries that visited you.
Your brother should not be your enemy.
Did you hear the breaking news last night?
What is the breaking news? Wait, Naomi. Have they finally found out who that old woman that stays in that old missionary?
Awesome, Naomi. Without being told, we all know the woman. Lady living in that old house as a mad woman who uses her voice to sing. Can't you see the way she dressed? Or even her hair? Here.
My sister, my dear, I have never thought of getting close to that place. And people that goes there, I hail them honestly. I even hear that she prays for them and they get well. She even gives them fasting and prayer. But for me, I think I like her because she's not harmful. Okay. And I love her melodies too.
Huh? Since you don't go close to her, how do you hear her melody?
Have you forgotten that we stay close to the missionary? See, let me tell you. Mostly at midnight, she sings and I hear her melodies and her piano very clearly. And at times I used to sing along with her. But getting close to that place, that is the last thing I will ever do. Because my father already warned us. But Naomi, come to think of it, how can a young woman live among the dead? This is very scary. Anyways, what's the breaking news all about?
Prince Ugochukwu will be crowned king in the next 2 market days. Hey, and guess what? The masquerade I've been longing to see will display on that day. It will be a great day for me because I have not witnessed such in my life before.
Hey, I heard you. But me, Chisum, I will not go. I am not going.
I think I know your reason. Because of Prince Ugochukwu. But Prince Ugochukwu is very wicked and heartless. Because of kingship, he stabbed his brother. Who know if Prince Chuka will survive it or not? Something will all drop and go down 6 feet. Even the almighty Queen Elizabeth dropped her crown and died. For me, I will hands off and make peace with my brother. Very important.
Naomi, you are talking as if you're from the north. See, let me tell you, sorry. But let me tell you, it is not going to work. It will never work because I have discussed this with my father. And we have tradition in this village and we must follow tradition.
A lot of tradition have been banned and nobody died. If killing of twins, sending people into the thick forest, and doing away out caste system, and nobody died, the young prince should give up the throne. Let the one whose mother was not married take over. Besides, that's an agreement.
You are right, my dear.
Okay.
But it will be so hard. Very, very hard. Moreover, Prince Chuka has traveled out of the country, so they should continue with this their crowning of kingship and all that. It is even my business discussing about this thing. Are we gossiping or what?
Okay. Now it has not turned to gossip, Abi.
We are not quarreling. Wait for me now.
Icheume, Ezeonu should go and indicate the presence of the white chalk, and he shall be given black fowl and some tubers of yam. So we can proceed. I don't know whether he has forgotten.
How can he forget such a vital part of the tradition?
Who knows? Because the last time I spoke with Ezeonu, he said that Prince Ugochukwu did not come for body cleansing. And Ezeonu says he will not go to the palace for the Itunzu, that is body cleansing.
What is his business on that? The palm wine, cows, and yams were provided. Every village in Ezira Kingdom have gotten theirs. He should go and Tuonzu at the palace.
I will send my daughter to the shrine immediately so that she will remind him again.
Please do.
So you can actually leave your father's house and come out?
I don't understand. Haven't I been coming out?
When do one see you since your mother died? I was even thinking you've left the community.
Thinking, Con. I'm always around Biko. It's not like you even come to my father's house to check on me. How are you, by the way?
I'm fine, no. As you can see, I'm just managing. Hey, Dera. You know the Ofala is fast approaching. I'll come to your father's house and pick yam and okoko. You know he's one who takes a lot home. You know now.
Chisom, Biko. Till then. For now, I'm going to see Ezeonu. Maybe later you can come to my house.
No problem. No problem.
You are God, you're not a man. You are God, you are not a man. Jehovah Jireh, you are God. You are God. You are God, you are not a man. Jehovah Jireh, you are God. You are God. You are God, you are not a man. Sit.
Wow, that was phenomenal.
You are welcome. Has it been long?
No,
You came in.
I just came here.
You're welcome.
Do you know that I hide most times I walk in here?
You hide? Because it's an old missionary house filled with graves or the melodies.
None of the above. I heard you preach about Christ
Yes.
and peace. You know, you have a way of diving into someone's soul and mind. Well, nonetheless, I do not belong to that school of thought because in the palace we deal with the gods of the land.
And I do not preach against the palace. I only preach the atrocities be stopped in the land. We serve one creator, the owner of the universe. I ask that things are done rightly.
By rightly, you mean selling my birthright?
Never. You aren't selling your birthright, Prince Ugochukwu. You are only sowing a seed of love, seed of peace amongst brothers. You already injured your brother. And I hope you know that mark will remain in him till the end of life. Funny enough, your brother will neither harm nor kill you. A day will come, you will find out that the only good thing that happened to you is still the same brother you almost killed. Keep at bay with your mother and sisters. Prince Ugochukwu, cling to your brother. By doing this, the royal stool will be cleansed from the curse laid on it by me.
You're repeating the curse you placed on my forefather's throne. Who are you?
You are God. You are God. Oh.
Who are you?
You are God. You're not a man. Jehovah Jireh. You are God. Jehovah, you are God. You are God and can never be a man. Yes, he can do. You are God. Lion of Judah, you are God. You are God and can never be a man. You are God, you're not a man. No. You are God, you are not a man. No. Jehovah Jireh, you are God. Jehovah, you are God. You are God.